What's up, guys? We're back in here for another video. Tomorrow there is a train show in Edison. Let me make myself smaller. I'm going Saturday morning. Looking for New Jersey Transit Bombardier engine. That's my first choice. If I don't find that, then I'm going to get the Santa Fe BNSF engine. I know Yankee Dabbler has that, and they're always there. So if I don't get that, then that'll be my second choice. It is the Santa Fe, which I want to get that anyway, but I want to get the Jersey Transit first. And so the last show at Clark, I picked up this one. That show didn't have a lot of stuff for sale. It was mostly books and videos and stuff like that. I did want I looked for a Santa Fe video. I'll take the book. Just something to read and look at, get some ideas. Also, let me make myself. Well, I don't know what you guys doing, but got my beer ready. I was playing around with this guy here, Mercedes. It's a good looking car. I like this car. They did a good job on this. Let me hold it in my hand. This one came in this case. I love these cases, which they don't make them anymore. I don't know why. But these are one of the better cases. Plastic is cheap because it turns colors. They lose points on that one. So when I was playing around with this guy here, I first put on a track with spinning. I was like, what the hell? I barely use this car, so I know it's not broke. So upon further inspection, I found out it was the tires. They weren't really on there that well. So let me cue this guy up. And they don't look so good. I noticed the rims. I got to clean this guy out. It definitely needs a good cleaning. These rims, it's like because of flanges, double flange or whatever. I don't know. Are these any good? Is there an advantage to them? Or any disadvantages? And some of you guys that hardcore racers, you would know that. I don't know. For me, it was just one of my favorite childhood toys. We just a couple guys. We played around with them. And I had got out of the hobby when I got to high school. Then I thought about it again in the 90s. I stopped at Toys R Us. They had a set, and I did a search online. And I found this car. It's supposed to be the Japanese stock or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was. I believe the car came from Japan. The tires are jacked up. I got it to run. The car needs it really, I cleaned it up, but it needs, it got real dusty sitting around all these years. And I was gonna just run it against this guy, just for fun. HO, AFX, and Auto World, you guys gotta get with digital. Or slide it, you guys gotta give it 1/64 scale. I think, they have a system, oxygen or whatever. Definitely need to get digital on HO scale cars. And so you can have the ghost car and race yourself. I have the computer control center, which is why I bought the Lamborghini, which I told this story before. The cars only run at one speed, though. So that's why I bought the car with the extra strong magnets and the low ohm arm, so it could be fast and actually be a challenge to race against. But that's not good. You know, what's good is if you could run a lap, record the lap, and then race that lap. That's fun. I was working on that. So I did a search. So I do remember one time I had bought some gel claws. And they do make tires for that. Well. So it's 5 pair for $15, which is not too bad. And if I remember correctly, they do work good, but they got dirty real quick. They picked up a lot of dirt. I guess it's the way the benefits of the traction versus the amount of time you spend cleaning tires. You know, whatever works for you. And last but not least, I was playing around, trying to find the best combination. And well, here, this is a piece of flex track. So you could bend it to make it fit. But, you know, my cousin, and I was thinking the same thing. I remember before I was talking about moving this around. So I was playing around, took another shot. This is the 24-inch curve. And I believe this is a 12-inch straight. I just want to see where it would end up. So it was close to where it would be if I moved this. So what I did, which I mentioned before, is remove this section of the track is AFX. This is an adaptive track which goes to Tyco. So I swapped this out with a Tyco piece, or this whole section. And with the 24-inch curve and the 12-inch straight, it's almost right on target. So with the flex track, like a slight bend, and it will fit. So it's better here than down here. And I did find another 6-inch I can swap out. This came from the Harry Potter set, if you don't know. Which I want to put it back. I got my little helpers here to help out. So that's what I'm working with, guys. And again, I will be at the train show. So if you're going to be there, let me know. I was thinking about doing it live, but the problem with doing it live is the resolution is lower because you're limited to 720p doing it live. I'm debating on that because you could do, if it's not live, so to speak, if I just record it and then edit it later, you could do HD or 4K. I like the 4K better. Debating, most likely I'll do 4K. Anyway, it's not a long stroke, you guys. If you're going to be at the show, let me know. I'm going around 10-ish, 10:30. I should be there. So if you want to meet up, drop a comment below. And of course, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video.